In the tradition of the church, we are reminded that there is this battle between good and evil, truth and falsehood, light and darkness. This battle has already begun, even at the very beginning of time. It is a real battle, not just fought between the spirits, but we as human beings, we are also somehow affected by the presence of evil in the world today. For Satan and his angels are always tempting us to sin. We know that the three sources of temptations in the world is the sin of the flesh, the temptation that comes from the world, and then from the evil one. And very often the devil uses the world and the weakness of our flesh to tempt us to sin, to rebel against God. We are all reminded of this great necessity to be alert to the temptations of the evil one, the temptation to pride. Pride always results in self-idolatry, worshipping of oneself, just as Satan and his angels, they want sovereignty and power without God. And this is the greatest temptation in the world today. Man worships himself. He sees everything in reference to himself. He believes that he has all the powers to do what he wants to do in the world. He wants attention. He wants to be the center of everything. That is why in this world we promote individualism, radical individualism, where the person is placed above everyone else. It is about his interests, his needs, his pleasure. And it is this sin of pride that has made us unable to see the truth and to hear the word of God. The devil is working so subtly in the world today. He has been so smart to deceive the world into thinking that he has no existence, simply so that we don't have to fight with him, so that we will not be alert to the fact that he is, as St. Peter would tell us, prowling around like a roaring lion, waiting to devour us. So long as we are not alert to the workings of the spirits in our life, of how the devil is tempting us, then of course we fall into sin easily. The battle that we are fighting today is not just against our fellow human beings. It is not flesh and blood, but we are dealing with spiritual powers. Spiritual powers that today the modern man, the technological man, does not believe in. He does not believe in anything that he cannot see, cannot be proven. And this is the greatest folly. In fact, today what is happening is that people are making fun, making a mockery of those who believe in spirits or those who believe in God. The celebration of Halloween, which is truly a celebration of the saints in heaven, the eve of the saints in heaven, is turned into a plaything for children, to frighten children, to let them know that all these things, they are myth, they are not real. And the devil, of course, is very happy that we have been so deluded into thinking that he has no influence in our lives. We are called to turn to the angels, St. Michael, St. Gabriel, and Raphael. We are called to fight the battle. We are called to continue to proclaim the message of truth. St. Gabriel, we know, is the message of the good news. St. Michael, our protector, and Raphael, our healer. We need to turn to these three archangels to help us to defend ourselves, defend this world, protect this humanity. And this humanity really needs deep healing, healing of the wounds, healing of brokenness, of despair. That is why Gabriel and Raphael are important to announce the message, the good news, and the message of healing. And we turn to St. Michael always, a prayer which I pray every day myself, a prayer that will ask St. Michael to defend us against the temptations of the evil one. Because very often the evil one upsets us, tempts us, and causes division in our offices, in our homes. It's very good, my dear brothers and sisters. I certainly recommend to you to have a devotion to St. Michael. This battle cannot be fought alone, but with the help of God and His angels.